There is no noise where he lives, only pure concentration and prolonged vision. Because they know that the perfect opportunity finds those who are completely ready. Their routines are not habits. They are rituals of power that align mind, body, and purpose towards specific goals. Power is not strength, it's magnetism. The ability to attract resources, talents, and opportunities without apparent effort. The watches he wears do not mark fashion, they mark connection. They don't collect objects. They collect moments when they said yes when everyone else said no. Their thoughts are not casual, they are intentional. Legacy is not inheritance, it's momentum, the force that will continue to transform the world long after their departure. His suits are tailor-made like his decisions. Knowledge is not accumulation, it's transformation, because they know that information without action is lost potential. His library is not full of books, it's loaded with bound strategies. The view from his desk reaches further than any tower. Patience is not passivity, it's power. Chaos does not disorient them, it energizes them, because they see opportunities where others only perceive problems. Watches do not mark hours, they mark commitments with key people. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance, because they extract maximum value from minimal elements and resources. The clock in his room has no hands, because in his world time is mental. Their decisions are not options, they are commitments, because each choice is an act of faith in the future they create. The carpet he walks on was hand-woven by someone who took years to master their craft. Their emotions do not control them, they inform them. Discipline is not restriction, it's direction. Resistance is not the enemy, it's a trainer, because each obstacle strengthens exactly the necessary capabilities. Quality is not an option, it's DNA, because they understand that constant excellence is their natural differentiator, necessary to breathe in the world they are building. He does not give interviews, he gives results. The present does not limit them, it propels them. The present is not a prison, it's a lever, because they use the current reality as a fulcrum to move the world. A call from him can shake the agenda of 3 continents. Speed is not haste, it's efficiency, because they have eliminated everything that does not directly contribute to the goal. The technology he uses is not yet on the market. His personal assistant has more power than several directors. Knowledge is not information, it's applied power, because they know that wisdom without action is wasted potential. Their thoughts are not ideas, they are seeds, because each concept is designed to grow and transform into tangible reality. The private jet is not a luxury, it's high-level logistics. Time is not a limitation, it's a resource. And like any resource, its value lies in the wisdom with which it is invested. In his calendar, there are names, not hours. Each step he climbs, he designed himself. Power is not possession, it's responsibility, because they understand that every acquired ability implies the obligation to use it. Knowledge is not power, it's responsibility, because each insight generates the moral obligation to act. The mirrors he has do not reflect appearance, they reflect intentions. The phrases he repeats are internal keys, not motivational mantras. Resistance is not opposition, it's feedback, valuable information on what to adjust to achieve the desired result. The scent of expensive incense marks the beginning of his most productive hour. His way of looking disarms speeches. People mark times on clocks, but his time is measured in market movements and decisions that cannot wait. Perfect execution is not a coincidence, it's an obsession, because they understand that small details create huge differences. Their goals are not dreams, they are commitments, because the difference between wanting and achieving lies in the intensity of the commitment. Their networks are not contacts, they are extensions of their ability to impact multiplied by brilliant minds. Change is not disruption, it's opportunity, because they see in each transformation the possibility of redefining entire industries. Simplicity is not reduction, it's distillation, because the most powerful concepts can be explained in a sentence. Power is not domination, it's magnetism, the ability to attract resources towards their vision without the need for persuasion. Their decisions are not impulses, they are conclusions, results of analysis that others would take months to complete. Knowledge is not power, it's leverage, and they know exactly where to apply force to move mountains. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. Their decisions are not choices, they are destinies, because they understand that each option is a vote for the world they are building. The silence of his house is not emptiness, it's absolute focus. The helicopter lands just as the contract is about to be signed. The conversations he has are not casual, they are strategies in disguise. The piano plays softly as the plan for the next quarter is projected. The signatures he collects are not autographs, they are alliances. Confidence is not a feeling, it's calculation, based on probabilities that they process faster than computers. Money is not the end, it's flow, a current that they direct towards the materialization of impossible visions. The trips he takes are not tourism, they are silent advances. Most people count the days until Friday, but she has lost count of the months because her schedule is written by opportunities, not dates. Because the correct habits channel energy towards precise objectives. Their decisions are not individual, they are collective, because they consider the impact on systems that others cannot see. Failure is not the end, it's information, valuable data on what to adjust so that the next iteration is perfect. Each person around him is part of a bigger move. Failure is not the end, it's feedback, valuable data that others pay fortunes to obtain. The echo of his voice bounces only in rooms where there is respect. Where others see expenses, he sees positioning. Risk is not a threat. Time is not money, it's opportunity. And every second invested correctly generates exponential returns. The lights in his residence do not illuminate, they highlight authority. Their alliances are not transactions, they are transformations. Because each partnership creates value that neither could generate alone. There are no frames with phrases, only expansion maps. The sources of his data do not appear in search engines.